evening, Gareth Bale has signed for Real Madrid.
Madrid.
It'd be the most expensive player in the world.
Madrid.
When Real Madrid come calling, it's so hard to turn down.
My love.
Once again, Real Madrid have won the European Cup.
A melody that my heart had played. I went away, and when I did, I left my heart with her in old Madrid.
So Gareth, you've not had a bad first year or so since you've come into Madrid. Do you finally feel settled in now?
Yeah, it's been a great first year for me. I think winning the Champions League is obviously a massive highlight. Winning the Copa del Rey and also the Super Cup, it's been an amazing year. But yeah, I feel I've settled in well now. I think it was a lot more difficult at the start, coming over here, trying to settle into kind of a new life, new language. Didn't have a place to live, but I think once I got everything sorted off the pitch, I felt like I could really concentrate on the pitch. And it's obviously difficult coming to a new club where you don't know really anybody, but half of the players spoke very good English. I obviously knew Luka Modric from Tottenham, Cristiano obviously speaks English, Xabi Alonso was there, Arbeloa, which all spoke English, which helped me settle in a lot easier. So no, but I come in, I was excited to be there, wanted to prove myself, and I felt that I belonged there. I felt like I was good enough to be there, and all I wanted to do was get out there and play football and show what I could do.
How much pressure is there on a Real Madrid player?
There's obviously a lot of pressure at Real Madrid, and you turn up at training, you see the balcony full of the media before games, and you get there and realise how big a club and how demanding it is. But yeah, I wanted to go there, I wanted to test myself.
Yeah, what was the most difficult thing you had to adjust to?
I think the climate is very difficult. When we play international games away from home and you play in hot countries, you find it very difficult. And going from England not being so warm most of the time to coming out here, and literally every game's at night, it's humid, it's quite difficult to get used to. But you obviously have to hydrate a lot more and drink a lot of sports drinks and water, and yeah, look after your body in those types of ways.
How have you been coming on with Spanish? Are you there now? Do you feel comfortable?
I feel comfortable in the meetings now. I pretty much understand everything that's being said. So from that point of view, that's the most important, to understand what the manager's saying, what's being said in the meetings and stuff. And yeah, I'm improving. I'm having classes every week, and something that I really do want to do. But obviously it does take time, and not being so clever doesn't help.
What was it like to actually be part of those big games against Barcelona?
Yeah, you kind of get the sense around the city that El Clasico is coming. I think it's one of them games that you really don't want to lose. You have to win, really, for not just for yourselves but for the fans.
And then of course a big Champions League final win.
When the day actually came, it was quite surreal, walking out to kind of obviously the music and the setup that obviously they do before the games, and yeah, it was just an amazing experience, and obviously a bit nerve-wracking before, but I think once the whistle goes, you're kind of fully focused on the game and just trying to win it, and thankfully we did.
Madrid.
What's it like training with Cristiano every day?
It's another reason why I came to Madrid, to play with the best players and learn off them as well. And yeah, seeing him in training every day, you see how focused and how concentrated he is on every aspect of his game, and the amount of goals he's scoring and what he does for the team is incredible. Nobody's living up to that at the moment.
Do you have any sort of desires on that as well? Does that ever cross your mind that you want to be that #1 player in the world?
Yeah, definitely. I think if you don't, then you kind of shouldn't be playing football. I think
I never had that. I just wanted to play.
But yeah, for me, I think I'm improving all the time and trying to get to the level Cristiano's at, and by seeing him in training and in games, it gives me that kind of platform to aim for and keep improving, and hopefully one day I can get there.
At the airport,
with Wales now, what realistically do you think you can achieve?
For me, I feel we can definitely qualify. We've had a team together now for the last 5-6 years. We know each other inside out. I think it was important for us to get off to a good start in this campaign, which we did, and we've backed it up now with another win and a draw, which was with good results.
And what would it mean to you if you did qualify for a major tournament?
I think for me it will be probably the ultimate achievement. I think no other Wales team has qualified for a European Championship before, and obviously only once for a World Cup. So yeah, would be an amazing achievement, not just for me but for everybody in Wales, and hopefully it can lift football in Wales as well.
Equal to a Champions League win?
I think so, yeah. I think it would be an amazing achievement, the fact that we haven't ever qualified for a European Championships, and yeah, it would definitely go down in history.